Hey, y'all, dedicated father here. So I was reflecting this morning. I was doing Bible study this morning and laying in bed and just reading through it. One of the things that it pointed out was just we get this ability to have this direct conversation with God. And thanks to Jesus Christ for his sacrifice, right? Well, then how we just really don't understand it or comprehend it. And in the little study, it asked to just take time and just think in silence about it. And when I did, what really spoke out to me was if you were in a text conversation and had just a one-on-one conversation and had the ability at any time to text or converse with the most famous actor, actress, or singer, or famous person to you in the entire world, maybe a president, maybe a, like I said, actor, singer, any of that. And I think about my mom growing up. She would have been, if she could have messaged the guy off General Hospital and just had conversations with him, which we didn't text growing up, obviously, but if she could just pick up the phone off the wall and talk to him, oh, she would be so excited. I think it was the same guy off Little House on the Prairie, but I might be wrong on that. Maybe it's a different guy. I don't know. And then there was all like the Thomas brothers. I don't know. My mom would have been just ecstatic. And we don't think that same way at the conversation we're able to have with God. We don't sit, I'm sure generationally speaking on here, it's probably not as much, but you think about the younger generation, the girls, if they could have, years ago just started just texting Bieber and having conversations, or nowadays Taylor Swift, or golly, my girls, I wish they could just have direct conversations with Ann Wilson, because I feel like that girl could for being a younger lady, she's just seems like she has so much life wisdom that she could pass on to my ladies. But yet we have God at our fingertips, literally at the tip of our tongue. We can say, talk to him, listen to him anytime we want. And we don't rejoice in that. We tend to just shrug it off. It almost makes you feel a little guilty. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to pass that guilt along a little bit today. But y'all just think about that. Next time you're maybe feeling lonely, or you don't have anyone, or you need someone to talk to. Maybe you don't feel lonely. Maybe you just want a little bit of silence, peace, and quiet. But yet, while you're in that peace and quiet, you just feel like you still have to have that internal conversation. That's to God. So y'all take advantage of that, and know that he loves hearing from us just as any father wants to hear from their children. Love y'all. Be blessed.